do I got some special videos coming for you guys. We're going to be going into these dirty Digger Indians. That's right, from the California newspaper archives, 1854. It's been a mean minute since I've gone on state archives, whether it be New York or California, but California always gives. The land of Queen Khalifa always gives, and the history is always rich. So every time I go on here, I shouldn't be surprised when I find the most of the most of the most of the best of the best of the articles. And what do I know? Looking up Lost Tribes of Israel, boom, it leads me to the Digger Indians. Oh yeah, it's gonna go into that in this article.
Y'all, I'm about to dead this comment. I'm about to dead it. Somali people know exactly where they come from, unlike some Black Americans who, due to history, may not have clear roots. You thought you ate, but you didn't. Let me tell you something. You are going off the colonial state of mind, brother. Black people in America know exactly where they come from. We know that we're exactly from America. Y'all the ones that think that we just got here 300, 400 years ago. But if you read your history, which I'm about to start giving y'all some history lessons on this live tonight, complete with pictures, references, and the $40,000 books where I get my facts. If you guys would drop your colonial state of mind and do research outside of what colonialism tells you to do, you would know that many, 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 many Black families have been here for thousands of years. Thousands. I'm not talking about hundreds. I'm talking about thousands. I'm talking about when British came to invade back in the 1200s, 1100s, thousands, the 900s. When Britain came to invade, they wrote books about it. They did maps about it. They drew pictures about it. We are from here. And that's the problem, because y'all ain't willing to educate yourself. Y'all just willing to spew out some shit that white people done taught y'all, but that ain't even what it is, baby. My grandma, my particular grandma, her family been down there in Alabama for thousands of years before the invaders. Do you know how many families came to invade our prosperous land that you guys are acting like y'all don't know Black people is from? Do you know? Do you know? 13 families. 13. It took 13 different invasions for us to get here. So y'all really need to educate yourself, because y'all just saying shit that y'all heard, and that's like proves that your mind is just like a receiver. It doesn't even go and find its own information or process. You know what I'm saying? And that's what American education to get you, baby. That's what a colonialized education to get you. But if you research, follow me. Matter of fact, you don't gotta follow me. I'm gonna do the research and show you the references, baby. Because I'm so tired of this comment. Black people don't know where they're from due to their history. The thing about it is, Black people's history is in their DNA. We're remembering more and more shit every day. We're finding more and more shit every day. Black people, hundreds of us, have researched on our own time. Yeah, I got an associate's degree. Yeah, I got a bachelor's degree. But guess what I've been doing for the last 20 years? Researching my bloodline, researching the history of this planet, researching physics. You need to research all types of shit to figure out if Black people know what they're talking about. Because we do. We do. We do. And yes, there are, I'm not going to say oh, there's no Black people that came over here 400 years ago and was in slavery. Yes, they were. And I don't think they should get reparations, but I'm going to talk about all that on my live tonight at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope you're there. I'll be bringing every book I've ever read. I'll be dropping every piece of knowledge. I'll be letting you guys know about all the traps that they're setting up for you. Be there or be square. Or be dumb. And let me add this little bit of fact in there for you. Y'all be screaming, Somalis know where they from. Somalis know where they from. Somalis know where they from. But they don't. Did you know that? They don't. They don't. You know how many times Somalia has been invaded and the people have been dragged somewhere else on that continent? Do you know how many times that country's been invaded? The people there right now are a mix of Arabs and Black and Asian. Did you know that? That's how many times. That doesn't make them Somalian. Did you know that? That doesn't make them Somalian. That makes them a lost tribe, clinging on to the invaders, like the invaders' nationality, what the invaders called them, what the invaders told them they are. So y'all really need to dead that, because around smart, foundational Black Americans, that should sound like puppy chow. We gonna eat it up every time. I'll see y'all at 5.
And the fact of the matter is, this is what it's all about. I mean, understanding your lineage, understanding your roots. It's not about no money. I mean, I understand now that you can get reparations and all that, but that ain't my focus. My focus was understanding who am I. How can I live my life without understanding who I am? You know what I'm saying? What's my my lineage? You know, where I come from. Who are my people? You know, and that just comes with research. What people don't want to do and reading. You know what I mean? Reading and understanding like where you come from. It's not for me. I'm not trying to reap the benefits of anything. You know, it's actually for my future. It's not. I'm living in a prison. I'm doing what I need to do now for my children and my children's children. That's what it's about. Knowing who you are, you know, and making a change and standing for something.
Yo, Jamaicans, I'm gonna need us to get up off of that. Now, I'm tired of seeing videos where it's people, well, Caribbean people, women, males, saying that Jamaicans got correlations to Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. It's like if we could curse on TikTok, I would tell y'all to shut the... Nah, for real, just be quiet. And if anybody that see this video that's triggered from the Caribbean, then so what? I'm gonna need us to throw that whole idea away, right? Because now we in a time where all the truth is being let out, right? So Jamaicans thinking they from Ghana and thinking they from Nigeria, and Haitians thinking they from France and all of that. It's so ignorant. And at this time, I'ma just need y'all to be quiet, because even African Americans thought they was from Africa. Turns out, y'all, we all from America. Nobody took us from Africa to put us in these lands. They came over here and we were already here. They came to Jamaica. There were already black people in Jamaica when they colonized Jamaica. They came to Haiti. It was already black people in Haiti before they colonized Haiti. They came to America, and there was already black people here in America before they colonized America. And the Caribbeans, Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, all the Caribbeans, right? They are a part of American territory. So I need y'all all to realize that we all have been indoctrinated. A Jamaican saying they from Ghana is the same thing as an African American saying they from Africa. We all didn't come from Africa. I need y'all to understand that when they came to these lands with quote unquote slaves, guys, they came empty handed and they turned people that were here slaves already. Every time I see a video with a Caribbean person saying they got African ancestry, it just baffles me. And then y'all go super hard like y'all know what y'all talking about, off like y'all was there. First of all, Jamaicans, Aboriginal Americans, all of us, guys, we wear dreadlocks. Mayans, which were the original Americans, they wear dreadlocks. We look just like the Mayans. We still practice the same practices till this day. Jamaicans and Aboriginals, you're more of a Mayan and an Olmec than you are African, period. So every time you see one of them videos, shut that down, because knowledge is power and we all been indoctrinated. Get that spell off for you.